a chance, make sure to run some of our practice.
Okay guys, welcome back. Welcome once again to the live stream. What is up, Ka? And yeah, hopefully it will stay good at the moment. Yeah man, my internet was being crap, but hopefully we can now proceed. Hey Dabu, welcome back.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. Suzuka requires finding a really good rhythm. The line can be tricky to find through the high-speed section, so get in plenty of laps so that you're confident when it comes to the race.
Huh, okay Jeff. So, you'll keep accelerating the time until the rain stops. Let's see in how long does the rain stop. Really, is it? For me, I'm watching it on the preview on YouTube and it looks fine. At least for me. So maybe refresh it, I don't know. Because for me, in YouTube itself, it looks fine. Okay. Well, nice to know then. Okay, so at least from yeah, I'll just jump to not to qualifying. I'll just jump. Come on. I'll just jump to the second practice session, as the rain will be until the end of the session. So there's no point in waiting any longer. So yeah, just 10 points there, we did nothing there, so we just showed up, basically. So yeah, let's get back onto the track, this time around for the second practice session, and now we can start. By the way, let me just do one thing. Let us start the practice program. So first off is going to be the track acclimatization program. Let's go right away onto the track. This isn't one of my good tracks, I think, but let's see. Maybe now the quickness of the Haas car can cover up for my shitness at the track. It's really bumpy, I can really feel it through the wheel. They give me a braking zone. The racing line around Japan is very not what you should take, I feel like. Feeling a bit of oversteer, so maybe I'll either raise the front end of the car or I will reduce the ballast by one click. Especially through the diagonals. The car really oversteered at the exit of the first one. Okay.
This circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, let's just go back to the garage. Hey, Mad Cow, welcome back, man. Oh. Yeah, like Japan, I think now with the setup, with the tweaks I did, I feel like it's a bit better. But I'll still need to do some tweaking. Yeah, I know Christian Clean.
Okay, one of the programs we should probably do before qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
Hey Paish, welcome to the stream, man. There's no problem, man. That's okay. Like you have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. Like there's no need to worry too much about that. So back into the practice programs. This time around will be the tire management. Also got another one. Yeah, that feels. I guess, yeah, I know the feeling. Hey, Materi. Yeah, Materi. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you are enjoying so far. I'm now losing a bit on the Delta, but let's try to get back on it. Maybe I'll need to get up to Rich Mix, but let's see. 10 to 15 minutes from now, the rain will start making another appearance over the Japanese circuit of Suzuka. Oh, yeah, I actually didn't notice that. Ah, that was bad. I was looking. Okay, let me try that chicane again. Yeah, it's noob like. Yeah, it is. Noob's life matter. Didn't really notice that, to be honest. Yeah, this time I was actually looking at the track during the chicane, and that actually turned out much better. Okay, let's get back to the garage. I'm feeling better with this setup. Also, the car is better now, but let's move on to the fuel saving program.
1 minute 31.0.
We need to do it quickly, otherwise the rain will appear again, and then we won't have time to complete the program. And I would like to complete it as quickly as I can, since we are already using the tires. The turning in these cars is just amazing. What's F1 2017? Well, it's the game of the 2017 season of Formula 1. Okay, let's just try that again. Oh, you are Japanese? Nice. So guess this is your home Grand Prix then. So hopefully I can put up a good performance. That second Degna wasn't the best I've ever done, but still. Okay, yes, we beat it. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Okay, looks like I'm improving at the track. I'm getting better at the track, even though I lost lots of time through the S's. Maybe I need to go to 4th gear, maybe be more aggressive, don't really know. But, yeah, the rain is coming in 5 minutes, so I'll just fast forward, see when the rain will end. What do I think of the new logo? I don't really care about the new logo. Like, doesn't really give a sense of a motorsport. Like, if I see that logo and I don't know what Formula 1 is, I wouldn't guess it is a motorsport category or whatever that word is pronounced. I wouldn't think about motor racing. Yeah, it's still F1, but I wouldn't think about motor racing if I didn't know what F1 was or what the logo stood for. I wouldn't think F1. Well, some people people are too emotional sometimes. Those other people you don't want to have arguments with because they negate all logic. There's no logic to stop watching something you enjoy just because the logo of it changed. Like Manchester City changed their logo recently. The fans didn't stop being the fans just because the logo changed. Like, that's stupid. Even if they don't like the logo or they preferred the previous one, they didn't stop being fans of the team. You know? That's... yeah. Yeah, we were quite slow through the first sector, but we are fast through the other two. Just not enough to get back. So, yeah. Oh, just search on it on Google. Just go to Google and search F1 new logo or something like that. So, let's go to the qualifying pace program. Yeah, 3 engines for 21 races is not going to be... Like, for me, the race is going to... Like, I don't think next season will be a very good season. Because it will go back to conservative mode. No one can push... This season, in my opinion, was good because the drivers could push the tires. The drivers could lock up. The drivers could go for maneuvers because the tires wouldn't give up if you made a mistake or locked up or something, you know? The tires actually lasted. So that's why the racing was good this season. Next season, not only the tires are going to last much less, they are... You can never push, you can never really go for an overtake because the engine might explode on you a couple of races later. You know? Yeah, right, like... I'm still shit at qualifying. Yeah, he's maybe retiring at the end of 2018. It's not confirmed, I think. I don't think it's official. Is it?
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
I don't really care about the DRS, to be honest, but yeah. And the engines are never going to get back to what they were, so I don't really care about that one either. God damn it.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Well, I need to use it so I can get a better grip of the wheel, because I use the force feedback at the maximum, so... It helps me control the car. Ah, come on. I'm all out of shape now. I'm not focused anymore, come on.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Well, it depends on how quick the Ferrari is, right? Come on, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm being too slow. I think I'll need to go back to the garage. I think I need to make some adjustments. Maybe go up on the... No, that's not what I want. I want to go here. Yeah, maybe just go...
Track is quiet
Hey,
right
yeah, I agree with you, Road. Hey, football friends. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, I'll just do that, see how the car works around there. Maybe it's also that. Okay, let's try once again. Let's see how it goes now. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, man. How are you doing? Any mods? Yeah, I have some mods. Don't know if they are here today. At least they haven't showed themselves. But I usually have at least two. Oh, come on, I broke too soon. I'm getting distracted. I don't know if he's talking about mods for the live stream or mods for the game. Yeah, I'm just trying to push it. That's why I need to flashback that many times. Come on, turn! Don't clip! I clipped the insides. Yeah, yeah, I have a couple of mods every time. Maybe they are late from work or something. What? I'm just trying to do too much at the same time. See, like why did I straighten up the steering wheel there? You know? I'm just doing too much at the same time. Okay, hey Piratas Gaming, welcome to the stream. Okay, now I'll just try and focus on this lap. I have 3 PCs? No, I only have one. I have 2 monitors, but one is for the game, the other is for the live stream stuff. Don't touch the grass, god damn it! I don't know why I'm losing so much on the Dagna, but whatever. Well, it depends on what you need. If you need 10, then no, that's not too much. If you need them, like, I'm not going to be the judge on that. You know the reason why you got 10 PCs, I don't. Yep.
That looks bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright. We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Well, for me, it's worse to wear out the rear tires because then traction becomes a problem. In this specific setup, I don't really know what's wearing out quicker, but I'm guessing the front tires, since this is a racetrack with lots of high-speed corners. That's actually not the case, apparently. Everything is wearing out evenly. I would like to have a green rating, but yeah, I guess so. I guess that's true, but it always depends on the driver and how smooth you are on the throttle and on the steering wheel. I think I'm quite smooth on my inputs, both the steering and the
Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
yeah, that's really probably the best moment of this season. So yeah, I wouldn't blame him for saying that. But yeah, I think I'm quite smooth with the tires. I've always been since F1 2015. So, and that showed in my league races.
1 minute 29.4.
Yeah, and even then he's on the engine. Well, that's the thing with even in Indy, Honda are the best engine, but they are the least reliable. Because it's only Honda and Chevrolet, if I'm not mistaken, over there. So, let's go to the race strategy. What? I have enough time to complete it.
Roman is in P3.
It depends on how good of a car he has there. But yeah, hopefully he can put on a good show and have fun. Really, this hasn't been the most fun season for him, I guess. Oh, that was nasty. I thought I was going to have much more understeer. Nah, man, that's in China. But welcome to the stream, Speed Killer. I broke too early there, which was my bad, but okay. I'm really not sure what do I need to do to be quick around the S's. Do I need to stay in 6th, or should I go down to 4th? I'm just not really sure. What? He's in Chrysler in IndyCar. No, I thought it was Chevrolet. I thought it was the Chevys. Oh, that was wide on the entry. God damn it. I don't speak Spanish, I speak Portuguese, but no, I don't have cats. I don't have any pets.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have any pets. I never could afford any pets. I think I can brake later for the hairpin. It's the quickest, but it's the most unreliable as well out of the two. Whew, okay, that was purple as well, so let's jump to the garage. And we are going to change onto the... what's the name? Onto the power unit that's going to... Oh, okay, whatever.
Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Bottas, a
Yeah, only now I saw that by Payash. Well, to be honest, I have live streams that are randomly demonetized, and then in the next day it's not demonetized. Like, I don't really care. Okay, so you currently have 734 points. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Okay, man. See ya, man. Okay, so let's go to the race and qualifying power units. What's going to be up next? Is it Mexico or USA? I think it's USA, right? I think I'll need a brand new engine for USA. What's the gearbox like? It's nice. 30. It's on its. I'm basically getting 11% per race, or per race weekend. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, that's not very good. I would. You know what? Screw it. Because at USA I can win the race, but this isn't really my best track, so... yeah, I'm going for it. Whatever. Come on. Can I just jump to qualifying? I don't think I can from here. Whatever. So let's go into the third qualifying session, then we are going to jump to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Vettel, Grosjean, and...
Well, I haven't, man. Sorry, but I haven't. Yeah, to be honest, I can't really tell you because I really don't know. But let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying.
Hey, Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Okay, so qualifying 5th and beat Roma Grosjean, who is our rival at the moment. He's currently beating us, so I would like to beat him. So let's go into the qualifying session, shall we? As Crofty will take it away with the introduction.
Welcome to Japan and the impressive Suzuka track for today's qualifying session, where we should be underway shortly. Looking at this field today, Ant, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the harder of the available compounds and save some of the grippy tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Yeah, I was better too before.
Get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Well, that Aider Chroma, I like it. It's comfortable for me at least. I don't know if the cable gets there. Yes, it does, but yeah, I like it. So, what do I want to do? I want to get the setup. But Potafel... Yeah. I know the feeling, man. Let's go for softs. And yeah, let's reduce the fuel. And let's get out there.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Yeah, I do. It cost me quite a bit at the time, but whatever. I think it's a good investment. I'm comfortable with it. It's quite big, and my hands are quite big myself. So my hands are quite big themselves, so it's a good match. Hey Logan, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I was with my eyes closed for a second there, so... Just vandalizing the track. Letting Stroll go. Okay, let's go. for a lap around the Suzuka circuits. Hey Diogo Marques, welcome to the stream, man. So yeah, I'll try and focus for this lap as we start Q1 for the Japanese Grand Prix. Yeah, I should have waited for the sales from Black Friday. I usually don't buy anything on Black Friday, I don't really care, so... Could have gone tighter on the second part of the chicane.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
Okay, only 2/10 off of Vettel, so that's nice. It's quite nice actually. So let's just take the car home, nice and safe. I'll just go quickly a little bit so I don't hold up anyone in the first sector, which is... This is a sector where it's a bit tricky to overtake on, so... someone spun out of 130R? There's someone stopped there. Oh well. But yeah, at least there isn't any threats of rain, or at least so far in the qualifying session, which is nice. I'm faster than Ocon on softs than he's on super softs, so that's also nice. So I think I'm competitive. How was my day today? A bit... Well, it was busy. Hey RJW, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, your wheel just got delivered? Nice, man. Yeah, I get what you mean, Payush. I truly get what you mean. Hey Theo, welcome to the stream. That got me good. Okay, so Grosjean is 6/10 faster than me on super softs. I have the fastest third sector though. which is nice. 1 second off of Raikkonen. Okay, so Lewis Hamilton also beat me, like around 5/10 faster than me on super soft, so yeah. So let's see who got knocked out in Q1, which were Marcus Ericsson, Verline, Van Dorn, Alonso and Jolyon Palmer, so just usual guys really. Yeah, let's go into the next session then. Now it looks like it just values hard work and the discipline, because getting the grades, having a study schedule and all that lets you build that kind of discipline that you'll need to succeed definitely in whatever area of work, because most people don't have the discipline. So if you have discipline, enough discipline, like for me, come on Jeff. Well, for me, it's hard, you know. That's also something I'm trying to get on myself by doing daily live streams, you know. I need to arrange my schedule to be able to provide you guys with a live stream every day, and I need to be quick at work. I need to do my job correctly in order to not need to get later at work just fixing stuff or having something last hour coming up that's unexpected, and you know, like I try to have the discipline to be able to come home as soon as possible to be able to do the live streams. So yeah, basically if you have such discipline, it's already going to put you in front of many of your competitors when applying for a job. Ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you, Diogo. I greeted you when you came into the live stream, I think. Well, that's the same, like, I'm still through that phase, man. Like, I would like to be able to do YouTube. If I can do it like full time or something, that would be great. But I'm also there, man. I got a job, but it's because both me and my family need the money. You know? It just, without my job, I don't know if I would be able to support my grandfather hold on to this house, you know? So, yeah. That's why I'm at my current job. It's not like I want to truly do that for the entirety of my life. I enjoy what I'm doing, it's interesting. No, no, okay. You asked me to time. I replied. I said it was busy. Let me flashback that. Come on. I just went too deep into the corner. But yeah, let's focus on now on the qualifying lap. I touched the grass on the inside there, which is not advisable, but whatever. Yep. I just, why do I have such bad timing? No problem, man, no problem. I just hope this is still enough to get me through to Q3, because otherwise I'll be really pissed off.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Now, you won't break anything. It's like the grades are just a way to show that your hard work is paying off, you know? Where am I from? A Tamer Buzzard. I'm from Portugal. No, I don't have enough.
Enough time moved you up into P5.
Freaking Hulkenberg. Well, I hope this will be enough. Oh yeah, maybe we can meet someday. Maybe if I ever go there or something. No, you didn't ruin the mood. Like the bottom line is, I know it's hard. I know what you are going through. I truly do. It's just it will pay off. It's just like your grades. You have to work for them basically, and like I always got a very good feeling whenever I had good grades, you know, because my work paid off. That's for me the worst thing is when my work doesn't pay off, you know, even if it is by something outside of my control. That's why I've started taking measures to stop worrying about things that are outside of my control, because I'm very hard on myself. So if my work doesn't come to fruition, I kick myself. Like I am really hard on myself, even though if it is because of something out of my control. So I'm trying to stop that to my improvement, and it's just each good grade you have, it's just one step forward, you know. Like every exam, every test, every whatever, it's just one step forward, and you just keep on focusing on the next step. You know, soon, like, instead of thinking about the entire period of your course, just think the next period or the next exam or something like that, and just concentrate on nailing that one. You know, the time will get by much quicker because you are not worrying about too much further in the future. It's good to have a plan, you know, but you also must be prepared for things not coming your way and needing to adapt. So your parents might be harsh on you, or at least your dad, but it's going to give you some well, it's not skills the word, but characteristics maybe that are going to help you later on, possibly, you know.
Our best lap so far is a 1:29.6.
So yeah, where am I? I'm down in 7th. I got my lap ruined by Kvyat and Hulkenberg, but hopefully it's still enough to get through. I'm not sure though. I have Vettel, Perez and Kvyat. Perez is going to beat me? What's the gap? No, he's not going to beat me. It's going to be tight. Okay, we got through then. Yeah, we got blocked on our lap, so yeah. Raikkonen and Hamilton are going to start on the softs. And the knocked out cars are Daniel Kvyat, Lance Stroll, Sainz, Massa and Hulkenberg. And yeah, for the top 10 shootout we go. Oh, no problem, man. I just know what you are going through. You know, like my grades in school, I either liked the subject or I will just fail at the test, you know? Like my grades, we have a grade system from 1 to 5, which 3 is the first of a good score, of a positive score. So my grades would be 5, 4 and 2, or 5, 4, 1 and so on. You have like 12 subjects when I was under that qualification system, or that grading system. So yeah, it was like football formations, you know, it was like 5-4-2, 5-4-3, 2-4-5, something like that, because I either really enjoyed it, and if I enjoy it, I didn't need to study, because I enjoyed it so I would know it just from memory, or I just wouldn't be interested on it. Like history, I was top class in history and in maths, but in Portuguese, I'm Portuguese, so the subject of Portuguese I really didn't care about. I was good. I've always been good at interpreting the text, you know, and I was good on that. But whatever else, I just didn't care. So I would fail at Portuguese, and that cost me 1 grade. 9th grade, I failed because those were the final exams for that group of years. Like 7th to 9th is 3rd cycle, then you go up to, which is the equivalent of high school. So I failed generally in Portuguese, and I was a 3 at maths. That was before I was starting enjoying maths, so I wasn't really interested on that. So I was failing on both maths and Portuguese, if I'm not mistaken. Then I needed a 4 on at least one of the exams to qualify to be able to proceed in the school year. What happens? I got positive on both of them. It wasn't enough. I needed a 4. I got a 3, so the average would still be negative, so I didn't go through. But a student that doesn't have a student that doesn't have through the entire year good marks, how can that student suddenly get good marks at the exam or the exam? You know, like I had it in me. I just had to be interested on it. And when I started, I just started being top of the class, when I really took it upon myself to do the best I could, you know, to have that discipline to improve myself. Speaking of improving myself, hopefully we can get pole. We weren't the best in the qualifying simulation practice program, but yeah, everyone is out on the... Oh, it's going to rain in 5 minutes, so that's why everyone is out on the track. I'll just go and put a little bit less on fuel, because I think I'm ending the laps with too much fuel. I'll also go and change the tire to the recommended for Q3 one. I don't know why, I just like doing that. So let's go out on the track, and hopefully we'll have a good one. Just checking one thing, sorry. By the way, guys, any new guys who might be there, the only assist I use is the racing line, and I'm racing against 105 AI. Oh, then just go to sleep, man. Yeah, it's what, 1 AM there? Just go to sleep. At least it will be only a few hours, but it will be better than none. So yeah, just go, man. Just go. Yeah, see ya, man. You have time to watch the live stream, and we'll catch up with each other tomorrow, so don't you worry, man. Have a good night. There's a Ferrari coming through. I'm going to let that one by as well. Oh, Perez went wide at the hairpin. Don't really know why, but... See ya, man. Oh, okay. Okay, man. I'll check them out then.
You're nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Okay, boys, let's go for it. Oh, it's starting to rain now? Screw off, man. The forecast told me it was going to rain in 10 minutes. It isn't even below the 5-minute mark. Yeah, I can already hear the rain sound effect. Come on. Ah, that's disappointing. Well, I'm going to start from the back of the grid anyways, because I just took an entirely new power unit. But come on. Look at that, I'm over 1 second behind now. Okay, still got 8, but...
That last lap puts you into P8.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, because the previous engine, like the ICE was already in 49%. Come on, the weather forecast told me it was going to rain in 10 minutes, not in 5. Oh, this is such BS. Whatever, at least I'm spitting the Force Indias. I don't think anyone else will go for a lap, so... I'm gonna retire now and let it be whatever. Oh, looks like someone got out on the... This is such BS. Someone got out on track under worse conditions and overtook me.
The grid
Wow.
is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Grosjean, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Okay, so we failed the team target and our teammate beat me. Yeah, man. Oh, it's going to be hard to get him. Come on. I can beat everyone. I can beat Vettel, I can beat Kimi, but I got smashed by him in the first season because I was just really shit at the game. And I have to do a Kimi. Well, I can do a Kimi. I can definitely do a Kimi. Right? Okay, 829 points. Beaten by Grosjean. Failed the targets, got beaten. I'm still overachieving though. Now let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the race.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, so the objective is finish the race in 7th and beat my teammate Romain Grosjean. He's currently beating me by 4 points, but as you can see in the standings, I'm leading him by 47 points, so it's not like it's a big deal if he's on pole and converts it to a win, because I can definitely get on the points. I know I have the pace for that. And I changed the engine because, as you can see, that's 49%, that's 31, that's 47. I was going to have yellow components by the end of this race, and I know I have a very good chance of winning USA. So yeah, I think it's best just to go for it in Japan and then have the best chance possible at USA. So let's go into the race. Will I do a classic PC F1 game based on the 60? I would, it depends on the game. It depends really, but let's hear Crofty. Come on, I skipped it accidentally.
Still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team need a result from you today.
Well, we are leading the Constructors' Championship, so... I'm going for that, whatever. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I'm going to try and hopefully take advantage of a safety car. But yeah, let us see the grid. So we have Romain Grosjean on pole, followed by Sebastian Vettel, and then Lewis Hamilton with his teammate locking up the second row. Then we have Kimi Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo taking his superior aerodynamics to beat both Force Indias. Then at the other side of them we have Max Verstappen. Then we have Nico Hülkenberg completing top 10. Then we have the Brazilian Felipe Massa, followed by Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, Daniel Kvyat, Jolyon Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, Pascal Wehrlein, his teammate Marcus Ericsson, and we are starting from the back of the grid. So let's go for it, boys. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. We're getting a massive start on both Saubers, as I think it's expected, really. Alonso also with a very good start. He's already side by side with Kvyat, going to make it 3 wide almost with Palmer. He backs out on the maneuver. Palmer and Kvyat are starting on the softs. Me and Alonso are on the super softs. I'm thinking about going for a maneuver. I don't really know about that here, but oh my god. Well, I just got brake checked, as Vettel rejoins to the track quite unsafely, so I'll need to go into the pits because I just don't have the front grip. By the way, DMH, so Harrison, I'll just call you Harrison. Hey, I just got brake checked by Alonso and I'll need to go into the pits, so yeah, nice stuff going on today. Just going to try and survive. Let's try to not bottle it too much. And yeah, let's just go for a set of mediums until the end. Not until the end, but until the pit stops, where we can hopefully go for super softs or softs. I'm just hoping for a safety car now at this point to probably make a good strategy out of this very bad situation. So yeah, I'm just going to stay on lean mix. By the way, any of you guys who might not know, the only assist I have on is the racing line, and I am racing against 105 AI. Let me see how... that was a decent corner, but I don't really know. I felt quite understeery through the S's, so I'll go into the pits. Whatever. I'll go into the pits. I have lots of fuel to be able to push, so yeah, that's what you're going for. Vettel also going in 20th position at the moment.
Go now.
We're going to go out and do... It's going to be some lonely laps, but yeah, we just had bad luck. Vettel spun, everyone slowed down. Of course, I had no idea what was happening, so yeah, I just had nowhere to go. So yeah, things happen, I guess. Hey, Dale69, thanks for the subscription, pal. Hope you enjoyed the remaining of the race. By the way, let me just do one thing. I need to raise this so I can see the names of who subscribes better. Oh, did I not replace... Guys, should I just restart it? Why did the team not... Like, I have a damaged front wing, why are they not replacing my front wing? This is such bullshit. Should I just restart it or what? I don't know if this is going to be anything of entertaining for you guys, because I'll be so further behind. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll wait for a couple more answers. Like, I'm going to be 2 pit stops behind, so...
Okay, you're approaching one of the Ferraris.
Eh? Oh, okay, I'll restart it then. Yeah, everyone, at least 5 out of what, the 17 I'm currently... Out of the what, 17 who are currently seeing me? Oh, the 20, so it's a quarter of the audience. So, I'm sorry guys, but I'll restart it. That was bullshit, man. That was quite bullshit. Okay, so, forget that happened, and let's go as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and once again, it's lights out, and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. A bit of wheel spin, we didn't get as good of a start compared to the Saubers as we did last time. Now it's Van Dorn side by side with Ericsson. Once again I have damage off the first corner, but this is yellow, so I can cope with it. I can definitely cope with this. Come on. I'll just keep it on standard. No point in being in reach mix, because even on standard I can overtake these guys, so whatever. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask for yes at the next pit stop. Yeah, it's not bad really, but I'm not really pushing because nah, I won't restart.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Okay, moving up through the field, let's see how many places we can improve on. Through the first couple of laps. I think the wing damage is only going to really affect me into turn 1, because it's a left-hander. Well, the entirety of sector 1 will be affected by it, but I'm only expected to pit in lap 17, so Alonso is side by side with Palmer, so those two are going to slow down a bit. Nah, not really. These two corners right after the end of the first sector, I don't know why, but they are so bad for me in this game. I don't know if they are supposed to be done full throttle. I just don't know. I just tapped the brakes really. I'm not going too slow, but apparently I lose lots of time to the AI, so I wonder why. I think I forced my way through Van Dorn a little bit too harshly, but still just pulled off. I don't really want to dive bomb anyone because I want to survive with the amount of front wing I already have, which isn't the optimal amount already. I'm not going to awaken my inner Ricciardo just yet.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Okay, that was a good looking maneuver, I bet. If there was a real race broadcast of this one. Well, yeah, that's also Honda, so... Well, I will just be happy if they called me any other name other than Haas. I would be happy with that. Coming up on Kvyat and Lance Stroll. So nothing ever really comes of good out of these two, but let's see. Come on, what does it take for me to approach Kvyat? I would also like to have, like, upon building your character, the game asks for an abbreviation of your name. I don't have my name on the shark fin, You know, so why do they ask for an abbreviation of the name? I was never presented with the abbreviation of my name anywhere, so I just don't know why that's for, but since they don't put it in the car. Goddamn, Lance Stroll, you are damn slow on the brakes. I'm also going to get the RS off of you, hope you don't mind.
So the gap to our teammate is 12.4 seconds.
Nah, there's no need for that. The kid can already go do it on his own enough times. No, that was a bit of a cut. Hopefully I'll have DRS on signs. I don't really know, but... No, yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was good in the promotion championships. Like, it's not really bad, per se, but... Yeah, for his age, it's good, but it's not really a Verstappen, is he? Hey, F1 Gamer, welcome to the stream, man. I don't know, he needs to mature a bit. He learned a lot from Massa, probably. So let's see if he can apply it on the years to come. Oh ho ho ho. Bit of understeer through there. Okay, only 11 laps more until I go to the pits, so I just need to survive 10 more laps. I'm going to keep taking slipstream and DRS off of these guys, so I'll proceed quick, I think. But let's see. Got into the grass there, that's why the tires locked up. Massa and Hülkenberg going very slow through there. They are still side by side through the S's, so looks like Massa got the upper hand that time and reclaimed 9th place, as I think he was 9th place earlier. Yeah, because Ocon dropped off of the start, it looks like. He was in the top 10 at the start, I think. So, yeah, Ocon with a poor start is now stuck behind these guys, as his teammate is probably already propelling himself with the leaders. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I know I can, especially if a safety car comes. Yeah, Massa has already pulled a couple of cars lanes of an advantage since Mercedes versus Renault power unit, really. Couldn't really pull off an Hülkenberg on Ocon, but took a bit longer, but still managed to do it. Yeah, it's a one-stopper. I'm going from these super softs to the medium tires. I'm going to replace my front wing. So I'm betting on a safety car. If it doesn't happen, I'll be top 10. I'm confident on that, so. I think there's a good chance of a safety car around here. But let's see. It might be, let me check. Oh, what did I press? Well, for me it's 14. Probably a couple of people left when I restarted. Which is understandable. But that was BS from the game, man. Like, I had damage, why did the crew not repair it? It was on auto, so... No, not possible at the moment. It's so goddamn slow. That was awful. Why did I go down to third?
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
Wow, a three-stopper? No, thank you. Oh, Grosjean is in the pits, it looks like.
In the pits.
Really? Is he really going for a three-stop? Maybe. Let's see. In the meantime, we got promoted to P9. Turn. I'm going to, like, in every single season of this career mode, I've done a last to interrogation point challenge at Mexico, because I've always needed to take a new engine there, so this time will be no exception. Vettel is in the pits, so I overtook him. Ricciardo up to 5th place. Race report, full race update.
P6, we are P6. Ricardo ahead. Gap to car in front is 6.2 seconds. They're on old super softs. Massa behind. They're on old super softs. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 43 laps to go.
Well, at the moment, let's see the race director. So we have Lewis Hamilton leading, started on softs, followed by Bottas and Verstappen, Raikkonen and Ricciardo. Then me, Massa, Hülkenberg, Ocon and Sainz. Then we have the first of the guys who pitted, Grosjean on a set of softs. Then we have Stroll, Kvyat, Palmer. Then Vettel on super softs. Then we have Alonso, Van Dorn, Ericsson, Perez and Pascal Verlaine. Okay, Metcalf, don't worry, man. If you need to go, you need to go. No problems whatsoever. If you see like the steering wheel moving a lot in some of the straights, it isn't me screwing around. It's really the force feedback is very strong. I use it on 100s and this track is quite bumpy, so yeah. Lewis Hamilton sets a new fastest lap for the race so far. There's someone else in the pits. It's Valtteri Bottas going for a set of the soft tires on his car. He's going to come out of the pits behind the train, so I'm not really going to be worried too much. Like, even the leaders, if they want to go to me, they still need to overtake that pack, so I'm not too worried. They are going to lose lots of time to me, I'm guessing at least. Especially with the tires of the cars they need to overtake being falling off at the moment, probably. You know?
Hamilton's out in front.
Car ahead.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Car in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.4 seconds. We're gaining by around 2/10 per lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got at least 3 more stops. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.3.
Wow, was that really a warning? God damn. Okay, man. Hope you enjoyed the race, the bit you saw. And yeah, man, hopefully see you in the next live stream and have a wonderful day. I think it was Ricciardo in the pits, because now in 3rd place is Kimi Raikkonen on the same set of softs he started with, and also the same set that he did Q2 on. Yeah, man, see you later. Have a good night, man. These guys are taking slipstream off of me and keeping in touch with, because of the DRS and because of me not being able to get away due to the understeer, but Oh really? Well, that's interesting. Who is that? It's Raikkonen in the pits already? Wow. Yeah, I like the track. I just don't think I'm very good at it. Oh, yellow flags! I think it was just an overtaking move, going wheel banging. No retirements. Because the incident was quickly cleared, so just someone who went deep. Wow, almost lost the back ends there. Dipped some wheels on the grass. But by the way, RJW, could you please provide the information of who that was? If you can't, that's alright, but I'm just interested. Oh, nice. Yeah, he dropped by a couple of streams. Yeah, I saw a couple of streams of his as well.
Verstappen has just moved into first place.
Verstappen is in first because Hamilton, like, these guys are starting on softs and are pitting already. Wow. He's going for another set of softs. Grosjean is up to fourth now. Hey, he climbed through the pack quicker than what I was thinking, but okay. I think he's still losing a lot of time to me, you know.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, he is a subscriber of mine. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was a bit deep. Should I let him through? Like, I mean, he's my rival and he's challenging me for the championship. Don't really know if I should let him through. Especially meaning that he'll just lose time to Hamilton and to Verstappen. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I can go box this lap. It's not really 2 laps of tire where we are going to break the race, so... Perfect pit stop, really.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Yeah, well, he already lost the leads to Hamilton, so... It's whatever at this point. Hamilton isn't really that easy to pass, so... Maybe they have a good old scrap, maybe Grosjean even goes deep into turn 1 or something. Well, let's see. I'm going to take advantage of it if the guys are in a tree stopper, or if the guys, or if we all go into safety car, or a virtual safety car happens when I'm near the pits. like the races itself, especially in like 03, 04, like Ferrari was dominating everything, you know? So the races itself, you already knew who was going to win for the most part, I think. I was quite young, so I might be misremembering, but I think Ferrari were dominating and you would know who was going to win eventually. But at least the races were a bit exciting because the cars were actually allowed to race. Oh, god damn it. You know, they were pushing and they had refueling, so they are constantly pushing. Or pushing for the most part, you know. Now it's just a management contest and whoever has the best reliability wins. Especially with the 3-engine only rule. Like, you don't even need to be the fastest, you just need to be the most reliable. Which isn't really racing. In my opinion. Like how I could overtake Verline while having a good, just a calm conversation about the state of some parts of F1.
Our gap to our teammate is 29.5 seconds.
Oh! Okay, 3 seconds on Ericsson. Let's see how quickly we can bridge that gap. Has Sauber had any reliability issues this season? I can't stream F1 2018? Why? I don't really care. Well, I'm still going to play the games, you know? I might not really follow F1 the way I used to, because I don't think the racing is going to be good, because the tires are going to explode if you push them for more than one lap. And yeah, you just need to save the engine so no one is going to push for a move. So I don't think the racing itself will be very good, and yeah, I just won't follow it, I think. F1 2018 is going to be late August, just like every other time. Someone is in the pits, looks like it's Daniel Kvyat. Ericsson also dived into the pit lane. Wait, I have a proposal to make. Let Sauber still run the 2016 engine, you know, in 2018, and they will win the championship. Because if they had any reliability issues this season, I don't know about Sauber's having any reliability issues this season. So just because of that, everyone is going to explode. And so just because of that, they'll remain consistent and they'll get points consistently, and they'll get I there, I up there. That's what I mean. Well, it might be, but let's see. It's not like I can't race without the racing line, just that it allows me to be more focused on what I want to say and in what you guys have to say. Just overtook one of the Toro Rossos in the pits. Now it was time for the other one. This time it was the Spaniard Carlos Sainz Jr.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
I swear to God, man, my prediction is either they really know how to make engines last, you know, and everyone brings up good reliability, or everyone is just going to not be allowed to use the like max rich mix and something like that. They are not going to be able to do that unless it's like the final race of the season, you know? No one is going to be able to push because there's just not enough. There's not enough components to be able to push. Well, 19 retirements, but it could still be due to just crashing. But really, 19 retirements this year? I don't remember a single one of them. Oh, it's 10, it's not 19. I read that wrong. Car in front.
Massa ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:34.3.
Turn!
The gap behind us is 2.1 seconds.
Okay, we are close to the top 10 again, so... Lance Stroll is in the pits, so up to P11 we are. We are currently hunting down his teammate, the Brazilian Felipe Massa. Felipe baby, come to me. What's the weather forecast? I think it's going to be dry. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Yeah, at least from the strategy screen before the start of the race, it was all dry, so...
Some information on Ocon. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, Ocon has a problem. Oh, looks like he has a puncture. Sometimes Jeff tells me it's a problem when it's just a puncture. So they just tell me it's a mechanical problem instead of just telling a puncture. But yeah, Esteban Ocon has a puncture. And that might bring out the virtual safety car. Hopefully it's only out when we are near the pits. Box this lap.
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
Yeah, he did, right? If there's a safety car, should I go for the softs? Because I don't think the softs are going to last until the end.
Deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
I'm going to be on these tires, you know why?
Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
Because the other guy's tires, they might pit. But the other guy's tires are going to be worn out and they are also softer. So they'll need to pit again, even. Even if the leaders now go for brand new softs, they'll need to pit again. But yeah, worst timing. It's just my luck. But whatever. At least we are back in the points. Yeah, I won't pit. At least this is going to get me fuel back, so I can push again. And Grosjean is in the pits.
He's in the pits.
Unless they are going for mediums, I don't think it's going to be worrying. Oh, we are able to push now. Okay. Right. There's someone in the pits. Come on, there's a couple drivers in the pits. I think Massa is in the pits. There's someone else there. Yep, there's Perez, and there was someone else coming through, but I won't be able to get him. In fact, that someone... What? Wait, is Massa still in 8? I don't get it. Wasn't Massa in the pits? It looked like the Williams, the white of the Williams. Maybe it was Stroll going into the pits again. Maybe he lost the front wing. Maybe collided with the rear end of Ocon. You know how the AI are. So... yeah, let's get us back onto the pack and then we'll see how the grid stands. Well, not the grid, but how the order is at the moment. Yeah, the guys are already at 130R, so I have some catching up to do. But yeah, Grosjean has at least one more pit stop to do, so I can make the pit when he does, and then we'll just have a battle or something. Okay, so here we are, as we are now going to check the standings. As we have, let me see, yeah, Grosjean went into mediums. Okay, he's going to take those until the end. He might win the race. It just took a set of mediums to the end, so yeah. Lewis Hamilton still has to make his second pit stop. Valtteri Bottas as well is in second place. Then we have Max Verstappen and Kimi Räikkönen. Verstappen 9th to 3rd. What a great job from him. Grosjean is probably going to win. First because, First because he has fresher mediums. Second because he's faster than me around here. Then we have Ricciardo, Vettel, Massa, then me. Then Nico Hülkenberg closing top 10. Then we have Sainz, Perez, Kvyat, Stroll, Van Dorn, Ericsson, Verline, Alonso, Ocon. And the only retiree so far is Palmer. So Ocon started 7th, is down to last. And Perez started 8th, is down to 12th. So just not a very good weekend for the Force India team in general. Weekend to forget, I bet. As Vettel is on super softs. I don't think those are going to last very long after the safety car, so that's just a free place that's going for me and Massa, I guess. But yeah, I think we can keep up, maybe with Grosjean. I think these stars are going to take me safely to the end. If I can catch up with him, because he's going to have a hard time, I'm guessing, overtaking the cars ahead. So Massa, I'm going to overtake him. Vettel is going to the pits quickly because he's on the super softs. So what catch the safety car queue? I'm on the safety car queue. But yeah. Hey Little Box, welcome to the stream. By the way, Rote, every safety car is just 3 laps, you know. So at the moment you get a safety car, you already know the next 3 laps are going to be under it. I was hoping on this on a safety car, but I was hoping to be able to pit on it and still make a good strategy, so I needed the safety car like 20 laps later. So, well, not really 20 laps later, but like, I don't know, 10 maybe, so I could go for the softs until the end. Only the visual safety car varies in time, I think. In the same Grand Prix, I've had a visual safety car that let the other guys pit, and a visual safety car that was going to end as soon as I crossed the pit entry line. So, yeah. I don't know if it was the game rooting for Vettel to win or something, but yeah, that got me second place behind Vettel. So that's where he clinched the championship last season at Mexico. Hey Dale, thanks man, have a good night yourself. Hopefully you can join us in another opportunity. But yeah man, hope you enjoyed and have a good night man. What the?
First safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Really, Massa? Okay.
The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Oh, yellow flags. Someone is off. That's Grosjean. Grosjean is on the grass. Oh, that's great. Grosjean is on the grass and is down to last place on mediums. Wow. Just absolute wow. Oh my god, Massa! Did he just have a puncture or what? Did he just made a mistake? Oh yeah, he just went onto that... Yeah, he just went on the curbing and lost the backhands. Yeah, that's it for him. So he's going to... Yeah, he's already back on the track. Whoa! Damn it! Now Hülkenberg is going to have a run at me. Nah, nah, nah. Come on, man. Yeah, I have a much better car. Like, what the hell, man? As you can see, the front runners are so much faster than me. Vettel already overtook Ricciardo. Well, actually they are battling for position. I think Ricciardo is going to get the upper hand on that. Yeah, he's going.
The gap to teammate is 12.1 seconds.
Well, I'm going to win this, I think. He's still going to have the fastest lap. Or a faster lap than me. So... he might not lose that much in terms of the rivalry points, but... he's going to put sushi in a baguette. That's what he's up to. Oh, the pack is already splitting a bit. Champagne is better? Yeah, I would like some as well.
It is 3.1 seconds.
Oh my god, that was...
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Well, yeah, but I extended, so... I put the wheels off track, so yeah. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's someone going slowly, or... Oh yeah, it's Ricciardo going to the pits, so yeah. It's normal that he's going quite slowly. Oh, I sometimes don't speak with too much enthusiasm, but it's because I'm focusing on the track, you know. With these mediums, the conditions are pretty tricky. I'm just trying to do my best to pull away from Hülkenberg. That's why I'm somewhat on my tryhard pants now. I thought Vettel was going to pit quickly, but looks like Ricciardo was the one coming to the pit. Still, I'm up to P6. It's going to be a very poor day in terms of the constructor standings, but still. Are you going? Okay. Come on. Yeah, the backhand always tries to get loose in that corner. Vettel also overtook Verstappen. So maybe Vettel pitted for another set of supers? I don't know. I know he was on supers before the safety car. Maybe he pitted for another set. Of them. That's why he's not pitted yet. Hülkenberg is side by side with someone, it looks like. So that's perfect for me, actually. That's Perez. Of course, the Force India is faster.
Okay, gap to leader, 11.4 seconds.
Oh, Hülkenberg got the RS, maybe. And they are still side by side into turn 1. No, are they? I don't think they are anymore. But yeah, they were for a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's one? Where's the leader? Oh, the leader has pulled away. I saw him briefly on the minimap before the fade out of it. Yeah, the leader is currently on the hairpin. That first sector was a bit crap from me. Yeah, Perez is just so goddamn quick. I would be able to be with the top 5 group if I didn't have to struggle with understeer for the first stints, but well, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, right? Okay, so Perez opened the RS. It's going to be all over my Haas. Yep. It's going to be hard to pull away from.
Gap to car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Looks like I'm catching up to Hamilton. Maybe he has damage, maybe he has problems. I don't know. All I know is that the pack got a bit split up. I think I'm catching up on Hamilton, right? Let me take a look. Car in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. They seem to have an issue. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.6.
Yeah, I'm taking 2.5 seconds to Hamilton. Yeah, he definitely has an issue. Ruben O'Clock, well, not sure exactly, because it might be Perez time now. What was I braking there? I forgot completely. That I need to brake later than the line, than what the line advises. I'm taking too shallow of an entry to that corner, and this one was fine. This one was fine. Yeah, safety car in 5 to 10 laps would be great, because then I'll just pick up some softs and go to the end, but whatever. Yeah, and the thing is that I can't really pull away from him, so that's how it's going to be for the moment. Maybe I can put Hamilton between me and him, and maybe it's through the first sector, so maybe he loses a lot of time. But he'll catch up to me right back, I think. I don't think I'm as fast as he is. I think the AI is better than me in this track. By the way, let me check where... So Bottas is leading, followed by Raikkonen, so both Finns in first and second, then Sebastian Vettel, then Verstappen, Hamilton, then me, then Perez, Sainz with a great display today. Then you have Hülkenberg, Kvyat, Lance Stroll, Romain Grosjean, and Marcus Ericsson 19th to 13th, the dream. Then we have Pascal Wehrlein, Daniel Ricciardo, Stoffel Van Dorn, Fernando Alonso, Felipe Massa, and Esteban Ocon is still down in last place. I still won't have DRS from Lewis Hamilton, and the British driver is still struggling. We have someone in the pits. It is Sebastian Vettel going for a set of softs, presumably taking those until the end of the Grand Prix. Come on, turn! Ooh, the rear left struggling quite a bit. I know it's the rear left because of the sound. It was from the left side, and the front wasn't locking, so it must only be the rear. It's going to be turn 1 where I'm going to make my move on Hamilton, it looks like. I'll pull I'll pull Hamilton. I tried to say I'll drag Hamilton, and it came out I'll Dragon. Come on. Up to P4 at least, which is nice. Vettel is going to be mega quick. He's probably going to come back at me any moment. But if I can hold Perez, I might be just as well be able to hold freaking Vettel. I'm not really worried with a win from Bottas or from Raikkonen or from Verstappen. Hey Lazy God, welcome to the stream. Hey man, if you are available, we should play LOL after the live stream. I like kleptomaniac or kleptomancy or something like that. That rune on Ezreal is just OP, man. Just go check my race, Go check my match history. Like that dude is so OP, and I'm playing well with Ez as well, which is quite a surprise for me. I haven't played him since season 4 or something like that, so. But yeah, Ez feels very nice. Oh, you're gonna work? Okay, okay. Then some other opportunity. Bottas came into the pits for a set of super softs. But yeah, let's see. I have Bottas and Hamilton all of. Oh, looks like Hamilton fixed his issues now. But I'm currently on a podium paint position, so Bottas first has to get Perez for him to be able to get me. Friday I'm going to work. Yes, I'm going to work. It's closure of the financial period. And it's going to be closure of the year, so yeah, it's going to be a quite busy time, and yeah, it's just going to be very difficult because we are currently a team of 2 instead of being a team of 4. And yeah, tire wear I can show you. It isn't that bad, really. Yeah, probably then we can. Yeah, Perez, Bottas and Hamilton. And I'm up to 2nd place because I think Verstappen pitted. And Raikkonen is in 1st place. I don't think I'm ever going to catch him, but I'm up to P2. Oh, and we have someone retiring. No, maybe it was just someone spinning out because it's green flag racing again. So yeah. No, wait, I'm confused. There are still yellow flags there. There's someone going slowly.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop
Should I go?
speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Guys, should I go for super softs? I think I'm basically getting a new pit stop, right? Just tell me. I'm going to wait. Yeah, am I going to pit or not? I'm not sure, but I'll wait for the messages to start coming in. Should I go for super soft? I won't be able to go to rich mix. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do a pit stop. You know why? Grosjean is behind me for quite a lot. And Vettel doesn't look like he's going to win the race. Raikkonen winning, I don't really care. Perez is going to hopefully battle with Bottas and all those guys. So, I'm going for it. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
When did I overtake Perez? I never overtook Perez. A couple of other cars are pitting as well.
Car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Go, go, go.
Shortest freaking... I swear to God, man. Why is the freaking safety car so... Well, that's the lapped car of Ocon. There are still yellow flags for some reason. There are still yellow flags. The incident, like, the car is still going very slowly, but the visual safety car, I swear to God, man, the visual safety car goes as right as you try to take advantage of it. If I didn't pit, it would take ages for it to clear. I swear to God, man. Okay, now let me just try and focus.
Okay, distance to teammate 15.6 seconds.
Hopefully it'll cost time to Hamilton through those corners. Looks like it cost quite a bit. Still, Hamilton was able to dispose him quite quickly, but yeah, I can still see those three guys battling out there. By your message, Ka, I think you are so far behind. Maybe to refresh the stream, maybe? I think you'll be closer to real time. Maybe. Oh, I couldn't see Hamilton on the minimap. He's invisible under my big yellow ball. Well, I'm guessing it is, but let's see, right? I don't think I should go to the negatives, to be honest. Because I'm not sure I'll be able to recover it and still maintain a good pace, you know?
The gap to the car ahead is 12.4 seconds.
At least I'm meeting the target of the team, 7th place. And I'm beating Grosjean, so... And I'm probably going to get the fastest lap out of us too. Because he's still on mediums, I'm guessing. Let me check, by the way. With the virtual safety car, maybe he switched? Oh, he's in front of me now, but he's still on mediums. But wow, he's up in front now. Wait, how did he overtake Vettel if Vettel didn't pit? How is he in front of Vettel if Vettel didn't pit? It was only Mia, Toro Rosso and Hamilton who went into the pits. But I need to pull away. I have a 3-second time penalty, keep in mind. Car in front.
Vettel is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 11.9 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:32.4.
Come on, Hamilton, can you stop being good for a second? Fudge! That was such a bad line through there. Car in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 8.6 seconds. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. They're on old super softs. Their time last lap was a 1 minute 33.2.
Don't really care who it is, to be honest, as long as I can overtake. As long as I can catch up. Yeah, Verstappen is dropping behind. Oh my god, that was bad. Why am I down to third gear now? Well, yeah, I was asking for that. Why was I down to third gear? God damn it. I'm bad at this game. As if Liberty brought back the Pacific. Oh. Huh, did they have a... I didn't know they ever hosted a Pacific GP, to be honest.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Five laps remaining. Can I get up? Because I think if I can get up to Verstappen, I can keep getting the RS and overtake the other ones. Because Verstappen is keeping up with them. You don't even have the game. Or did you get it through the... I got the package from the Steam sale. I now have 2011, 2012, 2013. No, not 2013. I have every single F1 game except 2010 and 2013, I think. Car in front.
Verstappen ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 5.1 seconds. You're gaining
Oh.
by 1.6 seconds a lap. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:32.9.
Okay, there's Verstappen and then someone else, because that's not a trio anymore. Well, probably, don't really know. Maybe it was just trying to expand in Asia, don't really know, but maybe he smelled future money, not money really at that time, but maybe he was just trying to expand, or to expand.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
If I was as quick in qualifying as I am now, I would be on pole. Swear to God, man. It's amazing what 53 laps can do, right? Especially having Hamilton behind me forces you to improve. I have a better power unit than the Mercedes, so... I still have my 3-second time penalty, so... I don't think I'll... but whatever. I don't even know, whoever is behind Hamilton, is it 3 seconds behind? I don't know. I might even be knocked out of the top 10. But whatever. Car in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.4.
Hey Dabu, have a good day, man. Hopefully see you in the next live stream. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I know. I'll just like to overtake him. If there was like still 5 laps left, I could have a hope that I would overtake these two, and since they were quite slow compared to me and Hamilton, maybe I could pull away and leave Hamilton dealing with those two and pull away enough, because I'm faster enough to do that if I had more laps. I'll just like to overtake them.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
No, not me, but them getting stuck behind. Hamilton getting stuck behind them, and I would pull away if I had more laps. Because I think I would be able to overtake them quite easily. Like, I'm 1 second faster per lap, so... But yeah, Kimi Räikkönen takes home the silverware. He takes the first place finish at the Japanese Grand Prix. I think it might be his first race win of this season. I don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, good display from him. Managed to take advantage of the safety car and takes home the win. I have no idea who's in second and third. But yeah, I won't be able to overtake those guys. And I'll be dropped down 8th, maybe 9th? No, 8th, okay. So we missed the team targets. We also missed beating the rival target, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, still, from last to 8th, that's still nice.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Oh really? Hey man, welcome to the stream.
The drivers make their way out. There's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Haas driver. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Okay, like, we lost points to Ferrari, but we are still almost at 100 points of a gap. We only lost 6 points to Grosjean and 8 points to Vettel, which isn't anything major either. So I'm still over a race win over Grosjean, and exactly with 2 race wins of a gap to Vettel. So, no problem, man. Yeah, so let's just advance. Let's go. Unfortunately, we had that 3-second penalty, which was just dumb. Like, the both times getting wide at 130 yard, those were just dumb, you know. And like, the game is right. I know I didn't gain really anything, but I was out of the track, so, you know. So resource points 995, so very close to upgrade. Yeah, we are. Oh, we actually got faster laps, so are still getting beaten by 4 points. And yeah, I'm dropping a little bit, but yeah, I'm still in the overachieving side of the graphic there. The weekend total is 7,946 points, and we are going. Man, I'm going for Pursuit at USA. I just love driving this Ferrari. And yeah, that's just that. So I'm going to do that. Then we are going to travel to Mexico. See if anything comes up. Any driver, any sponsor bonuses or something. And then we will wrap it up.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
Hey, Ka, see you later, man. Have a good night. So yeah, 3 laps at the Circuit of the Americas in the 04 Ferrari. See ya, man. sorry about that. I didn't really want to cut, but the car feels so loose. Oh my god, the cornering speed. Arrivederci! I wanted to try to pull off the Verstappen, but I got stuck on his rear end. But yeah, nonetheless, we are going to take the win of the Invitational event. Whew. A bit of a handful, this car, sometimes. Especially because you can't really put a setup in the car, but... Whew, that was nice. We got it. So now let's travel to the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's a big fail on my part. That's actually USA. I forgot completely. Well, at least we just had some practice on it. Yeah, I completely forgot about USA. I'm just so excited for Mexico, you know? I really like Mexico. I'm just so excited for it. That's why I completely went over USA. But yeah, the Korean Invitational score 2,648 points, or what it looked like. And it looks like it's raining outside, as we are already in the circuit. So yeah, mixed conditions on track, and still losing the rivalry to Grosjean. We don't have enough points to improve anything in our car. So... yeah, guys, this is going to be it for the... what was it? I just forgot. What race did I do? Man, I just forgot. The Japanese Grand Prix. So this is it, boys, for the Japanese Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a new video. Hope to see you guys in the next live stream, which is hopefully going to be tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.